This is a life-changing story of my best friend Isabel, the most lovely person to be with, but it wasn't always like this. In the middle of the Big Apple lived a very rich girl called Isabel. She went to the best school in the Palisades. At the school, she was a popular girl. Maddie and Amelia were her best friends. Isabel's parents owned the Hamptons, the hotel franchise. Isabel had everything she wanted: the best school, best makeup, best car, best boyfriend, and even best friend. She had it all. However, she was the meanest person in the whole school. She was unpleasant to be with, and she was mean to everyone except her best friends and her boyfriend. She was a complete bully. One horrific day, we went to a shopping mall to buy her Chanel 5 perfume, and when we reached the cashier to pay, the person who on her credit card told her that her credit card was overdrawn and got rejected. We couldn't believe it. She was so embarrassed and was blushing so hard. She yelled, "It can't be true! There has to be something wrong!" So then she got out her Louis Vuitton wallet and got out her other cards, and one by one they passed in by the register and all the cards were rejected. We all looked confused. Isabel just left home and we stayed there all shocked. When Isabel returned home, her parents were crying hysterically. They told her, "We need to talk, Isabel. Come to a living room." They were looking at her very seriously. She was already crying. Her parents said, "We are experiencing a very intense time because we owe a huge debt to the bank that reaches over $100 million, and we're losing everything: our properties, hotels, furniture, and more. We will survive this. I know we will," he said. He thought, "How was this possible? How I can't have anything now? How being so rich I have nothing? What are my friends going to say? They won't want me anymore," she thought. "I'm so done. Everyone will make fun of me and call me the poor girl who doesn't have anything." The next day, she had to move with her grandma. There she became very depressed and was always crying and talking about how she hated her life. This was until her grandma came to her and told her, "Isabel, I know that what you're going through is very hard. Losing everything is depressing, but you can use this phase of your life as a valuable lesson. You can take advantage of this situation and turn into a good person, a person who doesn't need money or materials to live." She said, "The most valuable thing in life is one's health, and health of your loved ones, and that's something you have. Can you imagine yourself with all the money in the world but with no health? You will have no happiness. It's also important to have people that love you around you, including your family and friends, and the fact that you know that you're loved ones because of who you are. This is what you have to work on. Work on changing who you are. Pretty and mean and rich girl in the past, and change you into a fabulous and nice girl that doesn't rely on material. Go fight for your life. Now you have a choice, two paths. One, to make up your life with a valuable thing that you will feel proud of, or depressed or drowned with nothing around you, no one else around you who will catch you when you fall. Good for you, your life is just starting. Look at me, my life is ending." This is where I come in this story. I was a new girl in the Palisades school. Since I was new, I didn't know anyone. This is when Isabel approached me and I asked me my name, and I said Nicole. She responded and told me what a nice name I had. She asked me, "What class do you have next?" I responded, "I have science." "Me too," she responded. "Let's go." This is how we became friends and how we became best friends for 5 years already. Of course, she presented me to her friends and they were nice. They had changed. They were that particular popular girl everyone thinks they are. They were nice and now they are my friends, my best friends. As Isabel tells me, this defiancy of money has changed her way of seeing this in a good way. She's a totally different person. And she thanks God for this, and thank you of course to her grandma who opened her eyes. She said, "I love you, Grandma."